My people, what that they say shall never end. From what we are hearing right now, allegedly, they said Igbi have been dragged out of the king's presence. And this is because despite the fact that Igbi's immunity have been removed, Igbi have refused to be humbled. Because a lot of people are saying that it's not as if Kabiyesi did not like these women anymore. But the reason he insisted on removing that immunity from them is just to find a way to humble them. Let them know that they are wives to the king, to a great king, you know. Because getting married to a king like the Lion of Odua is not a child's play. And it's not something that you come and start messing up. And Kabiyesi have given them long rope to see if they will change. But unfortunately, leopard cannot wash away its spot, you know. So when Kabiyesi decided that these women, the three of them, so after Kabiyesi decided that these three women whose immunity have been removed should move downstairs because they said they are occupying the second floor of the building, you know. So Igbi did not like that fact, especially when they said she should move out of that Yeyoluwa quarters where she stays and feel on top of the world, because she staying there have made her think that she is still that important. But Kabiyesi wants to show her that, look, I am still in charge, you know. So and for that reason, Kabiyesi decided that they will move downstairs. And I think Kabiyesi also wants to humble them by doing so. But Igbi, who is bitter, they said Igbi is highly bittered. The fact that Kabiyesi allowed Laide to be staying in the palace as if she belongs to the palace, they said that part is hurting her so much. And finding out that Laide was present in the palace the same day her immunity was removed, and with all the quarrels that has happened, they said the day Kabiyesi went for a conference in Abuja, that Igbi and Laide had a serious altercation that day over leave my husband for me, don't leave my husband for me issue. They said, and for Laide to be present the day her immunity was removed, that thing hurt her so badly. So Igbi have decided that this time around she needs to confront Kabiyesi face to face. One thing about Igbi is that she's always bold. She's always that one person that always challenges the king. So this time around, they said she went to meet with the king. Then on getting there, she was at first she was humble, you know, the way she was talking, telling Kabiyesi how disappointed she was, the way Kabiyesi allowed Laide to always come to the palace, the way Kabiyesi intentionally, because to her she believed that they intentionally Kabiyesi to come, called Laide, sorry, to come and be in the palace the day her immunity will be removed. But unfortunately, I don't think Kabiyesi would do such a thing. But some people are saying that it was Blow Blow who called Laide. I don't know. I don't know, because I have heard this information that Laide and Blow Blow are now close friends. I don't know if their friendship is all about Igbi or they are just friends, you know. I don't know. Or they are into business, because we all know that Blow Blow, on the other hand, is business oriented. Laide is business oriented. I don't know if they are together because of business or if they are together because of Igbi, because the possibility is there. I don't know. So they said when Igbi went to Kabiyesi to complain to Kabiyesi how displeased she was, and how Kabiyesi have promised them that after removing immunity they will still have they will still be his wife, they will not lose any title, they will still be where they are. How come Kabiyesi now decides that they will move out of their apartment and it's just the three of them? That if Kabiyesi have said that all of them should move out of their place and move down, that it will be understandable. But these days, the way it is, they said why she was lamenting bitterly, because we all know that she is hot. They say at some point she became rude, you know, because the king is the king. You cannot challenge him, no matter who you think you are. And they said at some point Igbi even told Kabiyesi that if Kabiyesi have respect for them as his wives, he shouldn't allow Laide to be coming to the palace and feel relaxed. He shouldn't allow Laide to be challenging him. That it is because of the fact that he does not have any respect for her. That is why Kabiyesi is allowing Laide to be coming to the palace, even to the point of mocking her. That Kabiyesi intentionally invited Laide to be present on the day that her immunity will be removed, so that Laide will mock her, so that Laide will call her name. This, that. They said at some point, Kabiyesi did not even say a word, but they said it was the servants who saw the way Igbi have lost her manners while talking to the king. They decided to drag Igbi. And we all know that if Kabiyesi doesn't want her to be dragged out of his presence like that, Kabiyesi would have told the guards not to, or, not kind of stuff. But this time, because of the fact that her immunity had been removed, the servants, they no longer have that so much respect for her. So when they tried to drag her and Kabiyesi did not make any comment, Kabiyesi did not say anything, they drag her out of the king's presence completely. And they said Igbi laments bitterly. Igbi shed tears. Igbi said that Kabiyesi is not a man that keep his words. That Kabiyesi promised them that before the immunity removal, that they are going to still retain their rights, that the only thing that they will lose is his protection, that if they do any evil, they will use their head and carry it. But how come after Kabiyesi removed immunity from them, a lot of things have changed? And to the point that Kabiyesi now invites her arch enemy to be present and mock her always. That it simply means that Kabiyesi does not have any single respect for her. And when I heard about that respect, I was like, do you have respect for the king? And all the time you keep dragging him to the mud through your actions, through the things that we keep hearing about you guys, unless those things are not true. But if they are true, it simply means that you don't have any single respect for the king. Because if you do, you should remember that you are married to a great king. And some of the things that we are hearing, we are not supposed to be hearing such a thing. You are supposed to lead by example. You are supposed to be a role model to the young ladies and to the women who are looking up to you. Anyway, guys, they said Igbi was highly shattered, especially when the guards wanted to drag her out and Kabiyesi did not say anything. And that is because they said she was rude while talking to the king. Maybe she had forgotten. You know that women, when they got married to someone, sometimes they tend to forget the caliber of person they got married to. Anyway, guys, that is what we're hearing if the information is true. But don't forget that these are all alleged, unverified information making rounds on social media and shouldn't be seen as facts unless you verify them, okay? Thanks for watching. Do well to subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.